Welcome again in your channel Maths Punj. In this video we will discuss about the naming of geometrical figure and classification of angles. Definition of the point, line segment, ray and angle I have explained in the previous video of geometric part 1. Requesting you please watch this video also. The naming of a point like this point, this point also is denoted by a capital letter always. Point A, point B, point C, otherwise point P, point Q, etc. This is the way always we use capital letter for indicating the point. It is a line. A geometrical line is a set of many points and extend endlessly length in both directions. This way. It has no breadth or thickness. There are two ways of naming a line. A line is a name by a single small letter of an alphabet such as L or M, otherwise N, etc. And second way of naming line just marking 2 points, the name of A, B on the line, and thus the line name like AB, and the indication is like this. This is the indication of line AB. Can also write BA. It is also can write B2A. Second process is like capital letter indication with the indicating 2 points. So we can name line L just writing like line L, or second way we can write line AB. This is line, the name is L, and the part of definite length indicating with the A and B point is called the line segment. Joining the 2 point also we called the line segment. The name it can be denoted by the P and Q. This is line segment, and the naming of the line segment writing like AB just denoted by this bar symbol. The segment of the PQ, this is PQ segment. So line segment has a definite length. We can measure the line segment. This is the line segment which has the both end point, but if there is only one end point and the endless direction, it is called the ray. Ray has only one end point, and indication of the ray starting from the A and denoting any point in the direction of the ray. We can write here B, otherwise C, and the naming of the indication of the ray is like AB to the B direction. This is the ray. B, C is not writing for indication of the ray because B is not a, that is starting point. Otherwise, this is end point. Indication of the naming of the ray, the careful we write from start to the direction of the ray, that is the C direction. So we can write here AC. Ray has only one end point and endless direction. It has also no thickness. Two ray having a common end point form an angle. Denoting angle symbol is the curved direction like this. We denote the angle this way. In naming of an angle, first we have to mark some points like here is A and the second point marking B and the point is marking C here. We have to naming the angle. Put this common end point. It is called vertex. Common end point always we have to write in a middle. So the direction we can write from CAB. That is CAB angle. We can write like this way. Otherwise BA to C, because always A should be put in the middle. So BAC we can also write angle. If there is a number we can put also here, like if we put here the number is 1, then we can say the angle is 1 here. Otherwise also if there is no indication of any point there, only A is written there and no any number, then we can say it is angle A. Common end point of a ray, indication B, this is the ray, this is the common end point, and the arm denoted by the A, it is A here, and this is C, this is the arm that is the BA arm, BC arm, if the arm coincide to other arm, that is if there is a, this point is C and this arm is inclined to BC ray, this is A. So in a form when two arm of angle coincide each other, then there is a no angle formation in this two ray in between. This is the zero angle. When an angle is greater than 0, this is greater than 0 and this is the 90 degree and less than 90 degree, this is, it may be 60 degree, it may be 89 degree, 70 degree, any less than 90 but greater than 0 is called acute angle. An angle of measure exact 90 degree is known right angle, and indication right angle is just like a box indicate here, and other than 90 degree indication is like a curve. So here the naming of the right angle, this is the angle POQ, we can write POQ, and always this POQ when it will be a exact 90 degree, then we call it right angle. When an angle is measured more than 90 degree, this is the 90 degree here, and more than 90 degree, it is called obtuse angle. It may be 91 degree from this, it may be 100 degree, it may be 110, but less than 180 degree always. It less than 180, it measure can also be 179 degree, it is obtuse angle, but less than 180 degree. If it is theta, then theta will be less than 180 degree but greater than 90 degree. Is not equal to 90 degree and not equal to 180 degree, always less than from 180 degree and greater than from 90 degree is called obtuse angle. An angle of measure 180 degree, exact 180 degree starting from the 0, this is the here, it is 180 degree is called a straight angle. So AOB, the angle AOB is exact 180 degree is a straight angle, and when the angle exact 90 degree, what is, if angle form AOB exact 90 degree, it is called right angle, and right angle indication is like this. Here this is the angle, it is the more than 180 degree, this is here the angle, this is more than 180 degree but less than 360 because complete angle is 360 completing here. So less than 360 degree, if this is the theta, theta is, this is the more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree, it is called a reflex angle. It may be 182, 189, 210 can be formed reflex angle. An angle of measure 360, exact 360 starting from here and the rounding completing here to end, that is the 360 degree exact, it is called complete angle. So the angle AOC, that is the AOC is 360 degree is called complete angle. Here this is two angle, this is one angle here and this is here, two angles are there and there is a common part, both of two angle have a common vertex, that is the B. The angle ABC has a vertex B, or angle CBT has a vertex B. So two angle have a common vertex. Also these two angle has a common arm also. BC arm is formed for the angle ABC and also BC arm for the angle that is CBT. So when two angle having the common arm and common vertex are known as the adjacent angle. Here the angle, that is the angle ABC and CBT, angle CBT are adjacent angle. Adjacent angles, not angle. Here this is the two angle, that is the A, B and C. This is ABC and this is the CBD. CBD two angles are there. If the sum of these two angles the result is 90 degree, then we can say this is the complementary angle. Suppose this is the angle ABC if there is a 20 degree, and that is the CBT if there is a 70 degree. The sum of these two angles is 90 degree. Then we can say these two angles are complementary angle. It can be ABC also if there is a this is, suppose it is 80 degree, this is 80 and this is 10 degree. If this is 10 degree, also the summation of these two angles are resulting 90 degree. So these two angles are called complementary angle. Here these are two angles. This is ABC, first angle is here, and this is CBT, second angle is here. If the sum of these two angles form 180 degree, then called it is supplementary angle. Suppose this is ABC, it is ABC is 60 degree, and that is the CBT angle, it is 120 degree. The sum of these two angles are resulting 180 degree. Then we can say these two angles are supplementary angles. Let us exercise matching the name of angles. This angle is greater than 0 but less than 90 degrees, so it is acute angle. This angle has greater than this is 90 degree, less than 180 degree. So what is the name of this? This is obtuse angle. This angle is exact 90 degree form, so it is called right angle. So this is C here, and this is start from the 0 to completing 180 degree. This is the straight line, so this is D. And greater than 180 degree but less than 360 degree, this angle is forming the reflex angle. And last, this figure is completing 360 degree, so complete 360 degree is complete angle. That's all. Thank you for watching, and requesting you to please like, share and subscribe. We will meet you in next video. Till then, thank you.